Hello, Gemini. Welcome, Twin Energy, to your astronumerology health assessment with your favorite mystic shaman, Dr. Friesen. And as you might expect, Gemini is the third house, and the third house is all about the eyes, right? Specifically, right? The second house is like your throat. The first house is like your head. The third house is like your eyes, okay? Face in general. But it is that twin energy that gives us an insight into your health because the twin energy represents duality. If you think about that, think about which organs in the body represent duality. Eyes come up into play, duality, right? Ears, duality, kidneys, duality, things of that nature. Lungs, duality. So, what does the Gemini person normally deal with? Um, Asthma, clumsiness, which is associated with balance, which is associated with equilibrium from your hearing, duality, dyslexia, inverting words, right, associated with reading in the eyes, learning disabilities, bad nervous system in general, and this can be anxiety, depression, disorders of that nature, nervous tics, paralysis on one particular side of the body, poor memory, tremors, again, one particular part of the body, hands, feet, neck, arms, hands, cervical vertebra, ears, hearing, speech problems, nervous problems, and anemia. Basically, coordination and anything related to coordination, and definitely related to language. The third house is a pleasurable house and it is a communication house. So, of course, we think of speaking with Gemini. Gemini is the first of the signs dealing with communication that is ruled by Mercury, Virgo being the other sign. Definitely, this is more the oral part of your communication, whereas Virgo is more the written part of your communication. So you can see all the duality type disorders associated with Gemini. Now, if a person is a Gemini as their astrology sign, we look into their numerology and see what other more detailed issues might present themselves. So in this case, we're going to say, what is a person whose life path is 6, which is associated with Virgo, but let's use it for Gemini. And in that case, the person would probably have an issue with breast cyst. That's again 2 items. Colitis, so inflammation in the colon, and cramps, fatigue, gallstones, hemophilia, overweight, neck problems, prostate problems, tumor, ulcers, drug problems. Drug problems can be definitely associated with this area, what you ingest. Um, Neck problems, again, tumors, that could be more of a specific issue. So if I was working with someone and they had this life path of 4, plus they were Gemini rising, or if the 4 not just is the life path, if it is prominent in multiple areas of their chart, I would say you might have some of these issues. I would also say they might have specifically some kidney issues if they are not ingesting enough water. Okay. Now, again, go to my site, get your book. There's a Gemini Rising book for self mastery, and you will find more information in there to help you live your life by your cosmic blueprint. By purchasing my books, you guys support my channel, and I really appreciate those of you who support the channel by purchasing my books. Thank you so much. Be well.